Good morning. This Thursday, the 1st of December. I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, it was a strong session overnight after Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell signalled that the pace of rate hikes will slow as soon as this month. The Dow Jones jumped 535 points or 1.6%. The S&P 500 added 2.4% and the Nasdaq jumped 3.6% while the 10-year Treasury yield slightly eased. The Fed also cautioned that they may still stay with restrictive policy with a long way to go in restoring price stability. Wrapping up this month, the Dow and the S&P 500 are up more than 4% and the Nasdaq up around 3%. European markets closed higher as regional investors reacted to the latest inflation data. Eurozone inflation dropped more than expected in November, fueling market hopes that the record high price growth has peaked and the European Central Bank will begin slowing its interest rate hikes this month. The major benchmarks were all in the green, with the Stoxx 600 up 0.6%, German's DAX up 0.3%, France's CAC up 1.04%, and the FTSE 100 up 0.8%. And Asia-Pacific shares were mostly higher even after data for China's factory activity fell short of expectations, dropping to its lowest reading since April. As for what to watch locally today, our local market is set to open higher. The SPI futures are suggesting a rise of 0.73% this morning. In economic data, the S&P Global Manufacturing final PMI for November will be released at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time this morning. Now remember, a PMI above 50 represents an expansion from the month prior. The degree to which the reading is above 50 reflects how fast the manufacturing sector is expanding. Now, looking at commodities, well, oil has rallied, trading 3.2% higher, $80.70 per barrel, supported by larger than expected crude inventories. Gold has jumped 1.2% higher, closing in on its highest level in 2 weeks, on expectations of a smaller rate hike by the Fed in December. So markets are expecting a 50 basis point hike after the Fed delivered 4 straight 75 basis point increases. Iron ore is trading 2.5% higher at $103 per tonne, the highest since mid-September, while seaborne iron ore is also trading just under 1% higher. Also, nickel is trading almost 5% higher. The London Metals Exchange stepped up market surveillance activity in response to a rally that saw nickel surge by 40% to a 6-month high of around $30,000 in just 2 weeks. Now, the sharp price swing raised concerns about a liquidity crisis, and nickel is currently trading at $26,744 per tonne. Aluminium has also gained, up 4%. Moving on, watch BHP and Rio Tinto today after the mining giants both posted gains on the New York Stock Exchange overnight, so ASX-listed BHP and RIO may follow lead. Stocks set to go ex-dividend today are Pendal, PDL, and Technology One, TNE. Now remember, this often sees share prices fall as investors take their profits. And to end on some trading ideas for your consideration, Bell Potter maintains their buy rating on Life360 and their price target of $9, which is expected to return 49%. The next potential catalyst they see for 360 is the release of the 2022 results in March next year. Preliminary results will be released in February, where they expect the guidance to be met. And Trading Central have identified a bullish signal in DevEx Resources, DEV, indicating that the stock price may rise from the close of 33 cents to the range of 38 to 40 cents over 30 days, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this morning. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Have a great day and happy trading.